Molweni, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Ndawoyam with uKhanya. Welcome back to my space with Tunana. Yes, this space Omakoti. Halala. Imincili betunana. If you are here for the very first time, welcome. This is halala. Please help me wish my two beautiful guests a happy anniversary. Abantu bayatsho namhlanje bathi ndikhumbule ilanga ndizinikela kuwe, ndikhumbule ilanga ndizinikela kuwe. Ayini madoda usuzivunqwena, sasihamba sisobabini ndizinikela kuwe, sasihamba sisobabini ndizinikela kuwe. Oh madoda, dliwa inimba kaloku umfazi ozeleyo. Hayi ke sinaye ke bethunana uMrs Sihlahla, naye ke ngomnye wabantu abacelebrate namhlanje uthando lwabo nesithandwa sakhe. Ukhona ke uMrs Matotsi, yena naye namhlanje ukhumbula ilanga uyezinikela kowakhe umuntu. I hope you enjoy ke namhlanje episode into ingabo.
Hey guys, welcome to Ndawoyam with uKhanya. Makesh mna. I hope ndiyavakala. I hope everybody can hear me. The Siyabulela series or relationship series. I've been asked to answer some questions about quarantine time, so I'm at home with abantwana, so mhlambo zawumana ubava ke belila besithini ngiyabazi abantwana xa sibhizi into ba bahlala nabo befuna uzibonakalisa. So she gave me a set of questions and then wandicela into ba ndiphendule as honest as I can. About my relationship. So I'm gonna be looking up and alapo. I hope ndiyavakala. So first question is, where and when did you meet your husband? I think it's more than 10 years ago, or 11 or 12, I don't know, but I was young. That's all I remember. I was young. Sindisiwe ke singabazalwana siyavutha. I was young, man. I met my husband through a friend. Ekhayelicha sihlala with my neighbor who is my friend's husband. Won't be mentioning people's names. They are friends, or they were friends. It was not even into yobana ndidibana naye per se. Into yam nomyeni wami yayinto ba we fell in love, I think, at the time, without knowing, like zange ibe into yoba siyadibana and then he likes me or I like him. Yayingeyonto njalo. Unfortunately, was in love at first sight. It was friendship, I guess. So they were those guys. Okay, babe ngababhuti babe singabantwana ke ndingatsho singabantwana besihoyile in terms of our spiritual lives. We were serving enkonzweni. We were teens. Esikhula as a teens sele sina 18. I think I was 18, 19 mna. My neighbor, friend lo was my neighbor, so he used to visit neighbor's house lona sihleli phana ke sihleka kumnandi because sikhonza sonke with my neighbor. Thinking him as bhuti osindisiweyo ovuthayo ke Somandla. Somandla. uKhanya yazi le nto ndiyithethayo. Somandla. Okay, yeah. So ingababhuti ke bavuthayo ke bebaninzi. We used to gather together, Olulu and other friends. from varsity sihlale basifundise about his we were growing sizithini rebellious. We wanted this, we had so many questions, why is not jola, those things. So he was honestly not a potential, like this is the one umntu wam ndambona tontoni. No was not that type of thing. What made you listen to him when he approached me? Okay, I think he never approached me as such. We became friends, we became close, we shared conversations as a group at first, and then in yabakhona ke ngoku lapha yoba wesikhathalele sonke sibaninzi mandicacisela besikhathalele sibaninzi sonke as iminyaka ihamba. We grew closer together, mna naye. We started having conversations generally about everything wethu. Umntu ongubhuti amkhathalele umntu ongusisi ke bethunana eneneni ngaloo ndlela yakhe. Xa siyithetha ke ngoku naye uyatsho into yobana there was nothing, it was pure, it was in pure intentions nje generally ke ukukhathalelana ke. I think eyona point that I do remember ke ngoku, where we were both clear that we are kind of falling in love with each other. This friendship that we have, I think I was 19 at the time. This friendship is no longer about the group now. So yaba mutual. So we had to have a talk about what is this now, this thing. We needed to identify okanye to ukuyiveza uba yintoni lena and siyiname uba what is it. Into eyandibangela uba ndimamela, I think xa ndiyijonga ngoku wayeyile type ndandiyinqwenela in a husband. Ungumntu osawundi, ungumntu who is well spoken, ungumntu othuleyo but uyathetha, ungumntu strong, one-character strong, ungumntu wezwi, which is what I wanted. Wayengumntu obuilt nantsika ke ngoku wayengumntu obuilt senje uba ungumntu orayithi. Siyayiva ke ngoku ndithi yenza khona umntu abayinqwenele into yobana rayi nathi sithi nayo wayengumntu orayithi physically. I think eza nto zokhula manzi oba jime, not knowing uba lo mntu wam nanko lo mntu wam. I think whenever ndandithetha about, in fact sasithetha even nabo, whenever ndandithetha about someone endimnqwenelayo ndandimenshina someone who is strong in character and spiritually matured and physically right. Which he was, but at the time I didn't even know, but he is here and like oily type, like we'd end up married even. Okay, what made you say yes to him when he popped the question? Hey bandase, ndingakhange ndibe mde ke ngoku into abazalane itriki nantsika, itriki ngohlobo lithi question, popping question. Hey, bakhona abanalonyhweba wena nantsika yoba i-question yephopwe. Hey, ke ngoku hey uthi yayingeyo question, andiyazi nantsika yayingeyo question more than uba yayilaa nto ithi sitshata nini. Okay, mandibe serious. Inzima yayingeyo question more than yayinto yobana, okay, I think when he told me that he loves me nam ndabe ndimxelele uba ndiyamthanda, I wanted to be clear what are his intentions. I think I wanted to know what are your intentions with this thing. So what are your intentions? What are your plans? Ithini into uyaqonda ufuna uqonda kaloku into mana, because kaloku ndisuka kweza sitoko mna sasingajolwa. Yintoni esakuhlalisileyo? Andinoxoka ndithi there were no days where yayingaske ndikhe ndihambe ndigoduke. Uyabo, andinawuphosisa. I'm here because I want to be here, and I'm here because I'm loved, and I'm here because I'm respected, and I'm here because we've got kids together that we're building a future together, and sijonge phambili, we both chose to be here, and we're both choosing every day. Kuthafu, kumnandi. I always say ebantwini that umtshato is so hard yet so beautiful. Hard because you meet new challenges every time, but it's beautiful because into kaThixo, and uThixo uyenze into yobana siyonwabele. Kuba mnandi namhlanje, kuba mnandi kakhulu, sibe kwi-extremes, sibe lavidavi. Ngomso sivuke kukubi kakhulu kujavujavu. But give things time. I always say, those are my last words. Give things time. I've learned that. Okay. Let me breathe in and out. I did it, man. Yeah, but I've learned to give izinto ixesha. That is one lesson that I can share, or that I can give out. I'm done. Give izinto ixesha. Don't rush. Don't rush. Sungama uphuma, sungama ungena kwabangenayo. Sungama uphuma, sungama ungena. Give izinto ixesha. Bye.
Hello everyone, hello people, welcome to Ndawoyam with uKhanya. Welcome to our space, Omakoti. Welcome to my space. Igama lami nguKhusi Madodzi, inkosikazi yaseVenda. I have been invited to this space to come and share my own love story, my own love journey. And I have been given guidelines ubana ndithini, but I think it's best I start from the beginning. Ndichaza ubana siqale phi nalo bhuti. Okay, what happened is sidibene enkonzweni, Christian Worship Center. For abo bayazi Christian Worship Center, before it became an atrium, we were having a silver house, and a silver house itapiyethu yayiphandle. So what happened is I was outside, I was drinking water from the tap. I think pango January, yes, pango January, February. So I was drinking water outside etapini, minding my own business, and not going around. So he spotted me, and then he uthi xa ndibalselayo ubone umuntu ofana nechomi yakhe. First impressions was that ubone umuntu ofana nechomi yakhe from event. So after embonile abone abe interested kulo sisi, aqonde ufuna umtshata. Akandazi, akazange wathetha nam. He just knew that he saw his wife. And then after that, around March, not around March, March it's my birthday. So youth is wishing me a happy birthday. Youth group yasenkonzweni. He gets my number from there. He saves it, and he still does not say anything. The Bible story based on what he told me and based on my own events as well of the whole thing. So he saves the number. I bale igama elalifumene egroupini. And then time goes by. Bendimke ukhangela umsebenzi. So I saw I saw him as a friend request on Facebook. The journey profile yakhe ndabona bana uyenze the same thing that I did at varsity, and then that was it. There was nothing else. So after that, I get to want umsebenzi, like ndifuna umsebenzi, and then dikhumbula bana kukho lo bhuti that did the same thing that I did emsebenzini, and then he's already working for a sector irrelevant. So then dim contact first. He already has my number. In contact, I introduce myself, I tell him what I want. And then after that, and then after that, we continue speaking WhatsApp for about 6 months after I contacted him. He does not even say, but I already had your number, blah, blah, blah. And then we continue speaking for about 6 months. And then after 6 months, he was, he was specific with the but it looked as if it was general. Most of the things that he asked, is this a or like he was ticking boxes for a potential wife, and on the side, then about a potential husband. So in a sense, like, not because first impressions that were a potential husband. But in the previous year, I had prayed about the kind of man that I would like, because of a conversation that I had with Utandile, and then she sent me a video, Dr. Miles. I'm not someone who listens to international speakers a lot, but with this video, with this specific video, I got to get into Oyobana. Okay, this is what I will pray for a potential husband. So now when when we're talking during this 6 months period, I say a potential, I'm ticking boxes of the potential husband, and him on the side, he's asking questions of his potential wife. And then so it was not, he did not approach me in a manner, hi sister, unjani. No, we were just talking as general people, nothing defined, because we're not even friends, neither were we in a relationship, we were just talking. And then after this 6 months period, he asked me out on a date. That's why he personally tested he asked me out on a date. I'm already gonna say yes. And I did just that. When we went out for our first date, he asked me to marry him, and I agreed on the spot. Because there was nothing that I would pray about, because I already prayed about a potential husband, and he was the one. And then we agreed. He came, that's what made me say yes to my husband. One of the highlights about him is the fact that that's one of the things that I had ticked with boxes. Is the fact that he uses his brain guys, like and loyal, and he's honest. As on the ends on this pick up from the first instance, but this is that I see as we are genuine, so I too. And any into and the Tana, which is one of the things, and the as in the apart from the fact that he uses his brains, he never takes erupt up decisions, he thinks things through before he takes decisions. He is loyal, he is honest, is the fact that we are paying, guys. My husband cooks, and he cooks like proper. So yeah, and to be honest with you, umchato is not an easy journey. You can have abantu saying that the first few years is honeymoon stage. For him, it's not. It's ukungqubana nokungqubana, trying to bring him to becoming lo muntu ufuna abe nguye naye. On the other hand, ufuna abe ngulo muntu afuna abe nguye, and you becoming one, and kula becoming one kuya, it's like kuthatha chisels nehamire kuya kerwa nje for ubana sikwazi umenda sibe together like this. So I am so happy to share this story with you guys. I hope you enjoy, and thank you so much for listening to my story.
Indlono kutyebi lilifa loyise, ke yena umfazi onengqondo uvela kundikhoyo. Imizekeliso 19, umqolo 14. Till next time, bye bye family.